against some of the best in the South. And I'm so stoked.
I'm all.
No, best in the country, man. Best in the world.
Just one more. Just one more. You want to get some water? Get some water.
Yeah, we get some water,
get
dude.
Some water.
Get some water. Why don't you talk about this next match, man?
Yo, so we got Thoraxe versus DFW Gabe. Now, these two players both opt for some Fox. And they're pretty crazy about it. They're both very well versed in it.
And, you know, both have unique styles. Thoraxe, you know, they're both really flashy, but you'll see one thing I think that Thoraxe excels at in comparison to Gabe is the shine game.
Those
Thoraxe
shines.
is so on point with those shines. If Gabe has to be really cognizant of some of his spacing in this game.
Yes.
He has to make sure that he's not put in bad positions. Otherwise, he's going to be hit by those shines consistently.
It's a mix between the two because also the same places that, you know, Fox wants to be, when you're in a Ditto, it's the same place that you want to be is the same place your opponent wants to be. So it's about using the ammunition at that point and having the right decision because just as easily you can see shines coming back at you. It's rough stuff. I played Fox v Fox for like a year. Shoutouts to Asher Pyle. Like, it's been, I've played this a lot. So I love this matchup and I hate this matchup, but it's really just exactly what I'm talking about.
Wow, so fast. Right off the bat. Thoraxe with so much aggression. Oh, but a finger flub
really?
And the SDs instead. That is so unfortunate. He came out the gate swinging.
Yes, and that is a Thoraxe thing. You will see this man come out the gate strong every single time.
If anyone is good at pushing the momentum and putting it back in their favor, it's Thoraxe. I'm convinced that if he can just tighten up his game a little bit, because he has played, even though he's had some fantastic moments, he has played a little bit messy tonight. You can see this guy really taking it all the way.
There it is, and you know, 50%. All right, that's a good price to pay for a mess up. So you're back at neutral. Let's see what you can do, buddy. Drill shine right into it. Each one looking for a jab there, trying to gauge the distance. Unfortunately, neither one within range. Jump neutral coming in, followed up by the shine.
Good neutral there. Gabe takes another stock.
Yes.
You know, this would have been in Thoraxe's favor. You know, if he had an SD'd and he had succeeded in taking out the stock against Gabe.
Yes.
But look, because of that SD, Gabe is up by, charges. That might have been a finger flip, but not sure.
Good Oki, just coming in there using the jump neutral. Interesting back air? No, too high. Not going to work out. There you go. Lasers, just adding a little extra damage. Nothing else. Nothing fancy. Sweet spots.
Both of them missed the waveland. That was funny.
Oh. No. Missed base. Good DI.
Oh. Thoraxe goes a little bit low. Honestly, Thoraxe, we've seen how good Thoraxe is, and it honestly breaks my heart to see him making all of these technical errors.
Yes.
You know, you can clearly tell that he's frustrated with himself. But like we said before, Thoraxe is really good at just getting in a couple of hits, getting the opponent off stage, and capitalizing from there, and shifting the momentum back in his favor.
Yeah.
Right now, you can see him trying to get in those multi-shines. Good awareness by Gabe, playing really patiently, staying in his shield when he needs to.
Particularly Battlefield's really deadly when it comes to shine spikes.
Yes.
Because it's so much lower down. So the cool thing that you can kind of do is find that one advantage, just push them off just enough. It doesn't have to be anything significant. Exactly. We just put them in a situation like that where they're forced to grab to the ledge, and that's when you can really go on the offensive. Because you can make good reads on the ledge game, you can just simply knock them back out, and then it's another reset again.
Oh, great back air there by Thoraxe. He ties this game up so quick.
Yes.
So quick.
Oh, good jab. Looking for a reset into it. He thought he was going to see a throw out of it, so that's why he went for the jump neutral.
And it's just one of those things. Double shines.
Good trade.
Beautiful stuff. Thoraxe is playing beautifully right now. You wouldn't have even thought of that ESD based on this match.
Wow,
specifically this last set.
Real. That neutral.
It's just back and forth right now.
This is scary. Okay, good. He gets back on.
Good back air, putting Gabe in a bad position. Thoraxe really dictating the pace of this match right now. Can Gabe close this out? Ooh, edge guard opportunity. That is it. Thoraxe. So many technical errors, but regardless is able to keep that cool head to bring it back.
Yes, terrifying.
It's just that mentality.
Yes.
It's just the mentality. Honestly, I think that's one of the things that separates Gabe and Thoraxe. Gabe is a great player. He has a lot of technical skills, but it is that mentality.
Heart of a warrior.
Oh my goodness.
Let's
trying to
go.
shut me up so fast.
Sit down.
Gabe shutting me up so quickly. That was so smart.
Yo,
but Thoraxe is no slouch. He's trying to repay the favor. Oh,
opportunity.
Oh, wow. Gabe! Gabe!
Take a dip.
Gabe right now is just impressing me right now. Unfortunately, he's not able to angle it the way that he wants to, but still really good stuff.
I really like that. That was solid. Oh, interesting. Jump neutral, trades. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. This is exactly where I played a lot of these Fox v Foxes, is just chill at the edge and really just womp your opponent and just push them until they just crack and they go off the edge. It's one of those things where you take that one advantage, and then it becomes just like its own little mini game on its own.
Couldn't have said it better myself, you know, and you can kind of see some of those mini games happening right now. You can see this just back and forth action. One thing to note, though, is I feel like Gabe is a lot more patient of a player than Thoraxe is, you know.
Yeah.
Thoraxe, it feels like in the most cases, has been the aggressive. He's coming in with those multi-shines. Gabe, on the other hand, he waits a lot more. He waits to see those opportunities, and he waits to find a place where he can just get in and get those quick kills like he did at the beginning of the game.
Versus Thor's mentality, which is I'm going to go in and create my... I'm going to hunt my dinner, I'm going to cook my dinner, I'm going to make it and enjoy it myself. He's a go-getter.
Oh,
that's it.
Wow, that was
just barely.
That was just great awareness and great experience from Gabe, knowing that he'd be making that back.
Good jump neutral.
Yeah, those neutral airs definitely giving Thoraxe a lot of difficulties coming back. Great forward air to close it out.
That was good time.
Forward smash, apologies.
Can't really stop that with jab. Not that I've seen anyway.
Back airs, opportunity. Oh, wow. Gabe, oh, heartbreak. He's been so good with the recoveries, but unfortunately, technical errors are honestly the theme of this match.
It's going to come down to positioning and a couple of decisions at this point.
Hey, the nice thing about technical errors, it leads to really hype last stocks. Let's go.
Yes. Back air.
Wow, this string of back airs
now. That's it.
Again, that's Gabe's patience.
Yes.
He was just playing so patiently. He knew that Thoraxe was in some positions where if he missed, he could get shine spiked really quickly. And that's something Thoraxe has been so good at. And what does he do instead? He just waits, and he perfectly spaces those back airs, finds his opportunity, closes out the stock.
Absolutely right.
So
well-spaced back air, continuing to follow with jump neutral. I like so far what I'm seeing. Even when you have him on Oki, you're not afraid. You're going to continue to approach, and that's solid stuff that we've been seeing from both these players. Good throw off the stage, no contest, coming back on easy with a jump neutral. So at this point, I really like what I'm seeing here from both of them, which is, well, at this point, I want to see more contested recoveries. And considering that you're on such a stage where kill potential is pretty high, particularly for shines.
Oh, what? Oh, these stage shenanigans, dude.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
You're not playing Falco, homie.
That ain't Falco.
You gotta chill. If you're gonna do that, you gotta chill on the edge, face outside, and then just barely lift up and get those drills right on the end. Just a tip.
But it's just so fun to watch. So fun to watch.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And again, this is winners finals, which means that it is best of 5. Oh, man. Good stuff here. Oh, Gabe playing a little bit too patiently there, I feel, to some extent. Good awareness not to overexert himself, but unfortunately he misses the opportunity to close out that stop.
Yes.
Oh. Thoraxe. Oh, stops Thoraxe momentum so quickly with a nair, and then edge guards perfectly.
That's what I like to see. Oh, he's coming back from a weird angle.
Wow.
Yeah, you can.
He rides up and just barely gets back on stage. Gabe's recoveries, man.
That's a misplaced back air. Just the one gangster laser. That'll do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was good Oki. That was a solid read. Okay.
Definitely both players trying to pick up on each other's habits, trying to chase them down and get those tech reads on point.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. You just go in there, bait them to press the button, and then you wave dash backwards, go back and punish.
So for the new folks, why don't you explain what Oki is?
Oki is the stand-up game. You'll notice whenever a character gets knocked down and put on their back, they have multiple options. What Oki is reading into the mind of the opponent and choosing the best option, and then punishing accordingly. So, for instance, you'll see someone tech roll towards the middle. You understand they're about to tech roll towards the middle, and you place that smash right as they're finished recovering.
Oh, yes. And, you saw some of that Oki game on point. When Thoraxe recognized that Gabe failed to tech, he finished that stock earlier with a quick up air.
Yes.
And, some of the reads on here are just so intense. And that's part of just playing your part. It's not just about playing the character Fox.
Yes.
Again,
oh my
Thoraxe!
Come on, homie!
Thoraxe, why you do this? Why you do this? You're breaking my heart, man.
Thoraxe.
Thoraxe, man, breaking my heart right
You know
now,
better.
dude. Look at him, Yojo. He's so sad. He was so sad. Whoever was watching this on YouTube, rewind a little bit. You see how sad Hamilton looked?
Dude, that is a sad.
That's a sad Hamlin right there.
That is a sad Hamlet.
He was so sad. He was so sad.
That's like this man just cut up the turkey. He got it all well and nice,
he's confused.
and you just get a little bit of that giblet.
He's so confused. He's confused. I'll explain it to you after the stream, dude. It's funny, dude. Let's get back to this match. Oh, running back. Thoraxe switching, busting out the pocket Marth.
Pocket Marth.
And again, because this is Yoshi's story, or this is Yoshi's, Marth has a lot of really great options on this stage.
Yeah.
The sword just covers so much, and it's really easy to get those follow-ups whenever you get your opponent on the platform. Good
shine. I like this. You know, this is just fantastic work using the shine to whenever you're at that stage, you just bust it out. Now, this is something that I want to see Thoraxe do, is use this platform.
Wow! Use the platform like that?
Like that.
Using a bunch of juggles and finishing it with a great forward smash?
So crispy, baby.
Thoraxe.
So crispy.
And that's the thing about their fundamentals are so good that they make these switches look seamless. And I know it's a phrase I use a lot, but I have to continue saying it just because of the level in which Thoraxe is continuing to play even with this character switch.
Absolutely.
But a great up air there closes out the stock. It's dead even as far as stocks go.
That's true. It is dead even, and that 33% isn't even that much.
But those throws are going to definitely bring a world of hurt. Gabe has to be really careful, and he has to be playing in a way where he's going to punish Thoraxe for doing those throws.
So for all y'all that are playing against Fox, you do not want to get up thrown against him. He has a great follow-up with that up air. You have to DI accordingly to make sure that you're not getting hit up by that second one.
Oh, yes. The second hit is what kills.
Oh,
great
baby.
shine there. Gabe really putting on the pressure. You can tell Thoraxe is definitely feeling a little bit frustrated. But one thing, this is Yoshi's. Hey, look at these combos. Woo. Oh, my God, Thoraxe.
Using that down tilt.
He does the reset, and then he gets the grabs regardless.
Yeah, man. Ooh.
Just when you think that it's over, there's just more to it. Oh, but another shine spike.
He got greedy, man.
This could potentially be Thoraxe's last stock in this set.
Ooh. Come on. What are you going to do? Yeah.
Good neutral air there to close it out. Right now, Thoraxe is just hoping to try and make the comeback. Again, all it takes is one throw.
Yes.
All it takes is just to throw a series of juggles. And we saw that earlier. With the first stock of this game, we saw that. Thoraxe playing so patiently right now, but Gabe is just doing such a good job putting on so much safe pressure to avoid himself from getting grabbed. You notice that he's putting himself in a way where he's behind Thoraxe and not facing so he doesn't get grabbed.
I completely, I did. That's an interesting point that you're bringing up there. At this point, Thoraxe really just needs to use good footsies, use good forward airs, because you can stuff out Fox's approach so easily with that.
Yeah, and one thing that I'm not seeing enough of from Thoraxe is the utilization of Marth's great dash dance.
Yes,
Marth's great dash dance here would be really good to just kind of bait out some of those approaches. Oh, but a quick spike.
Take that trade.
Quick spike. Oh,
no, he's going to come back.
But Gabe has been so good with, Gabe has been pretty good tonight. You know, it's kind of rare that he was able to drop that Marth killer. Gets back regardless. That was really smart by Thoraxe. He used...
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Gabe with the upset. Let's go, Gabe.
Man.
Great stuff by both of these players,
yes.
but fantastic stuff by Gabe. He played really consistently and really tightened up his game.